Hey, hey, out there in Minecraft land. It's the one, the only, the unstoppable JaRyCu episode 416,337.3/4.7. Yes, yes, yes. The episode numbers just keep skyrocketing. I mean, you ask how I can put out 100,000 hours of video in just a 24-hour period, and I will tell you it's the magic of Minecraft. I use my little ender staff of traveling here, and I'm able to travel backwards and forwards, in time, out of time, all over time. And you just wouldn't believe how many videos I can put out while I'm doing that. It's just pure awesomeness, if I do say so myself. But I'm coming to you today because it appears the prank wars are beginning on the server. Yes, I got pranked. I'm going to show you. Now, you remember the guy who made this mod pack, his name was Boqzo1, Boqzo1. And before this mod pack came out in the curse group, he was kind of known for goofing things up on occasion. And so I started a little thing in the curse group saying whenever he'd mess up, it's like, dude, you done balked it up. Boqqed, balked it up. And it's kind of a way to say that, you messed up, but in a way specific to the group. Well, it caught on. And so like now there's all balked up. There's all this stuff going on with a balking good time and all. It's kind of funny. Well, I came upstairs in my base a while ago, and I turned around and I saw this. Get balked. Needless to say, I wasn't the happiest camper in the world because I had a really cool picture there that I really, really liked. And now the picture's gone. And I don't know what the URL was. If I didn't show you these screens, it's really easy to use. You just paste the actual random letter combination from Imager in here. It fills in the rest for you. Well, I couldn't let that stand. So come check out what I did to Boxbase. Can't wait for him to get on tomorrow to see this. He's already gone to bed. So I've already got the portal open to his base. We're going to whoosh over here. Now I want to show you something really quick before I show you what I did. Because he's got this really cool thing out here for the server. Unstoppable 1.10.2. That's the name of the pack, and that's the logo if you're looking for it on Curse. That looks amazing. I love how that looks, especially with the crag around it. I mean, it's hard to do anything with this color, but he made it work. Alright, so this is his base. Remember, we were here in the last episode showing it off. It hasn't changed too much because in reality it's only been a couple hours since I recorded that episode. But I left him this. The logo of JaRyCu. Oh yeah, look at the size of the screen. This is a 5x5 area. It's 25 screens of JaRyCu. That'll teach him to mess with my base. And because I'm known for the chickens, I started breeding him a little chicken family here. I already got 3 of them going. I've got over... Oh, there's another egg. Let's see if I can hatch this one too. I got lucky. The first one I threw hatched a while ago. No. Okay, no hatching there. But when these grow, I'll bring some seeds over. I've got, I don't know, almost 2,000 seeds in my inventory. So I can easily breed up some chickens over here and have chickens going mad by the time he gets home tomorrow afternoon. Good times, good times, good times, right? Oh, yeah. We'll see who wants to get balked, as he put it. Okay, how do I get back out of here? I want to go from his place to my place, dial it, and let's go. I guess I can turn that one off. I should set these things up better, shouldn't I? Can you turn off? Interrupt. Okay, there we go. Now, I have been a busy little beaver. Admittedly, the project I was going to show off, I've not finished yet. I'll give you a hint. There's some stuff missing in here. All along through there. Because I was thinking about doing one thing, and I decided to do another thing, and then I thought about doing something else, and I came back to this, and I'm like, well, no, we're going to do this. And yet, that was the clearest explanation you've ever heard on YouTube, right? Mm-hmm. Alright, so here's what we're getting into. Because this is probably becoming a little war of who can get the most stuffs. And I decided, because that's the exact kind of thing that I hate to do, I'm going to do it. I'm going to see who can get the most stuffs. Because, I got all the space. I expanded out my storage a while ago. So over here, this is my thing that's got all the 4K drives from when we very first started up the refined storage system. You see it's not even half full. It's 42% full. Well, I expanded tonight. I can autocraft 64K discs, so I autocrafted all of them. 512,000 items can go into here. That's already 3% full. Not too shabby, huh? And then I started liquid storage. This will hold 512 buckets of whatever fluid I want to put in it. And you see I've got a dimensional transceiver and a fluid interface. That means I'm up to something, doesn't it? Oh yeah, y'all know me. So, I've shown you the mechanism machines are gone. They're going to make a reappearance. Don't worry about that. Here we go. I was about to say, please don't, that didn't use all my GP. Oh yeah, look what I built into the mountain here. And this entire thing is auto-crafted. I didn't manually craft a single block in it. So that means I can make more of these at will whenever I want to. Oh yeah, you heard me. This is the thermal evaporation plant from Mechanism. This one is set to make brine for us. So I've got a little infinite water source back here. I've got another transceiver in there. And I've got one of the Mechanism electric pumps. I don't have any upgrades in it. It's not doing anything special for me right now because it's just doing its thing. It's pulling a little bit of energy out of here. It's putting water into here. And then I'm pulling brine back out of here and throwing that back into the transceiver. And that's what's in the fluid storage block downstairs. So see right here, we're running at over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're watching this overseas, that's over 1,100 degrees Celsius. And if you're just scientific, it's over 2,000. No, that's still Fahrenheit. There's a Kelvin in there. Okay. Almost 1,400 degrees Kelvin. That's a whole lot of temperature we got going on. And I think I could have gone one higher. But this is plenty high enough. But what I'm going to work towards here, and I may do it some of this episode since this was an unplanned one. Like I said, I don't have everything set up and I don't even quite understand how this works yet. Which is why I'm doing this wirelessly. I don't want to have to like build a network of machines up here. And that was my original intention, was to build the machines up here. That's why I took them all out of the room. They're actually sitting up here right now. So we've got the enriching factory. We've got a crushing factory. Ooh, I made 2 of those. They don't stack. I guess one's got energy in it. Yeah, one's got the upgrades in it still. Smelting. We have an electrolytic separator to get oxygen. Got another pump because we're going to need more water. Got our diamond chest. I'm going to use conduits instead of mechanism pipes because mechanism pipes have shown they're not the most stable things in the world, and I'd rather just avoid crashing things because, you know, crashing is not fun, ever. But, so we've got all these machines made, and I guess I could have put one of those back down. I didn't even realize I had 2 of them. I really thought I had something else going on. Because the guy I said I'm looking at shows for tier 3. I'm looking at the mechanism wiki when I'm doing this. And it shows for tier 3 you need all these machines. Well, obviously not 2 of them, so we'll put that one. No, we'll keep that one because it's got the upgrades. That one does not have the upgrades in it. So it says I need those machines to make tier 3, which if I understood it, tier 3 triples my ores. Then tier 4 quadruples and tier 5 quintuples. This thing didn't come along till tier 4, but I figured I might as well build it. And it turns out it's pretty simple to build. These guys are on autocraft. So if I didn't have these guys... Oh, and Hedwig found a new home. Hedwig didn't like living in the tree. So Hedwig has been over here for like 3 hours now. I went bonkers a while ago. I looked in every nook and cranny in that tree and could not find this owl. And then I just happened to look over here and I saw something down here, and I actually thought it was a mob part from when they burned up in the daytime. And nope, yeah, it's Hedwig right there. Who knew? Hedwig likes to live in solar arrays instead of spruce trees. You are a weird owl, Hedwig. Yes, you. Oh, don't you look at me. Don't you look away from me. I'm talking to you. You're weird. I'd feed you, but I don't know what you eat. Oh, and you're down to 2 hearts. You had like 5 hearts the other day. Maybe I should feed you. Do you eat? No, you don't eat hot dogs. What do birds eat? Chickens eat seeds. I wonder if you eat seeds. So let's get your attention. No, you don't eat seeds. Let me pause it for just a second. I want to go and look up Enderzoo and see what owls eat. This is Enderzoo, right? Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so that was a quick trip. I've been gone like 45 seconds. And I found out that owls, now this is from enderio.com. Actually, no, from the Curse Force page for Ender Zoo. If you go to the Ender.io website, it links back over to Curse Forge, and that's where they put all the information on this. They said that their owls like to eat spiders. So, yeah, you see, I give her, what is this thing, a spider eye? Yeah, a spider eye. And she gets the little hearts going on. So I'm guessing if I caught another owl and brought it over, you see how she's staring at this thing now? I got her full attention. Oh yeah, you're not going anywhere now, are you? Unfortunately, it's not giving her more hearts. And she had more hearts when I saved her from the snow golems the other day. So that worries me a little bit. I hope she doesn't die on us. We'll put those up for now. And I'll see if I can find her another one. They drop owl eggs. And I think I picked up one. Let me see. No, I must have got rid of it. The owl eggs you use in a potion to brew what's called a potion of rising. If you've seen the, what are those things called in 1.11, or out in the Ender cities here, skulkers that give you that brief debuff that make you just float up and you have no control over it unless you have creative fight like I do. That's what the potion of rising does. You can throw it at a player, throw it at yourself, and give yourself a temporary rise. And you just kind of float up like this, but really, really slow. So that's what the owl eggs are for. We don't really have a need for it because we got flight. But back to this thing. Okay, so we have Brian. And I want to set up something because I turned on all the machines again. Let me show you this too, because maybe you'll be able to tell me this down in the notes somewhere. Sugarcane computer room. Oh, and check this out. Somebody commented on my video from earlier this week saying that the travel anchors are a distance deal, right? And we already knew that. So I do appreciate you chiming in with that. The reason that wasn't the right answer, here we go. Now you notice I can see the sugarcane, I can see the top floor, first floor, second floor, computer room, the quartz farm, and the mine entrance, right? Watch this. The first floor is closer to the mine entrance than we are right now. The sugarcane is too. The computer room is right there. Or those may be farther away, it's hard to tell, but you see the computer room is between me and the mine entrance. Watch this. It should be right in here somewhere. There's the quartz. We were right up there. There's the sugarcane, first floor, second floor, top floor, computer room. Where is it? If I go over here, I can't find it. It just doesn't exist down here for some reason. Is it too much? Is it too much rock in the way? Is that the answer? See, I can see the quartz farming station from down here. Top floor, second floor. I can't see first floor. And I can't see the sugarcane, which should be roughly right there. I bet you it has to do with how much solid material. Excuse me. It's a little bit late at night. I bet that has something to do with how much solid material is in the way. Very, very interesting. Computer room. There we go. I bet you that's the answer. Alright, so here's what I'm trying to figure out. Here's what I'm going to try to figure out. All these right here are conduit. That's the high tier conduit going all the way across. I dug out the wall back here. Let's finish that off. Because I want to run the refined storage cable and interfaces. So I guess I need to go another row back. But I want to run those and see if I can set up auto crafting. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the stuff from over here. Now right now, I'm only bringing in gold, diamonds, iron, and emeralds. And that's it. Nothing else. And you see how much stuff I've already brought in. This thing it ran for 24 hours straight. And that's all the gold and diamond I got. I didn't even have it looking for iron. It was only looking for diamond, gold, and emerald. I just added iron back in maybe an hour and a half ago. So you can see how rare this stuff is. But what I want to know, I didn't even check this. Furnace, enrichment chamber. So one of those goes to 2. I wonder if I can run those and get like 5 times out of that. Let me see if this shows anything for it. Okay, we'll start with this one. That gives me 2. That gives me 3. That gives me 4. That turns the slurry, and that's the 5 times. So no, okay, I can't get 5 times on diamonds. That's a little bit too easy, right? But at least I can double them up without having to whack them all. That's pretty nice. Okay, so we know how that works. Man, that's a lot of stuff already. But yeah, I want to start piping stuff directly from here into our system. We've got to build it out first, right? This is something else Tinker just does now. It shows you a grid of what it's going to whack. So if I were to like whack the rocks, anything you see with the black lines around it will get whacked. And I know I've been playing too much Project Ozone Cap. I'm thinking about whacking everything right now. These I'm not moving. These are staying right where they are. They have the conduit going up under them just like it does over there. And the reason I'm not moving them is I don't want to lose all the materials I have in here. That would just not make me a happy camper. Let's go to put these in because I've already used a lot of this. Okay. Let me see this. This is sitting. That's 50 diamonds right there. Every 10 of those is another diamond, so that's another 96 diamonds there, I think. Am I doing the math right on that? Yeah, I think so. So, I mean, I've got a ton of diamonds in there. I've got a ton of obsidian in here. So I don't want to lose all that material. So that's not moving. That's going to stay right where it is. And then I just got to figure out how to wire the rest of this up. So I need interfaces. Oh, let me go and show you this. So this one is hooked to the entire network, obviously. Power's coming in. I'm not using items at all because I'm only using this for liquid. I created a new liquid network. I made it private so only I can see it. If I look at this from somebody else's dimensional transceiver, that's the word I'm looking for, it won't show up for them. It only shows up for me. And I called it brine. So this is going to send and receive brine. Because the way this thing works, see this, wow. I've already filled this up. This is a 512,000 millibucket fluid storage block. It means this holds 512 buckets of whatever you put into it. Only one fluid. So it's not like the disc where it'll hold multiple things. The fluid containers only hold one fluid. But I've got 512 buckets of brine already in here. Now this has an input and an output tank. The input tank has got another 16 buckets in it. Then if I start pulling stuff out, it'll hold stuff over here to pull back out of it as well. Wow. That's a whole lot of stuff, boys and girls. What I'm hoping is I hope that I can request it and it just pops back out. I really don't know how that works, to be honest with you. But at least we got it in storage. We're doing something with it. I also upgraded our capacitor bank. You see, must be nighttime again. Let's see if I don't get stuck in bed this time. I don't really know. Hey, lucky day. Okay, yeah. See, we're gaining energy like crazy there. We can now hold 300 million RF. I clocked this thing a while ago at doing plus almost 30,000 RF per tick. I don't know where the power came from. Maybe it's 25,000 because that's the max on it. Always active, always active. Yeah, you're good. But yeah, check that out. That's a whole line of these bad boys with the 25 million RF capacitors. You know what? It'll get above 25 million because each one will do 25 million. And I think I have conduit. Yeah, so this is facade. I think there's conduit going all the way below it. So that means everyone it touches can add another 25,000 RF. So if I had the power, like if I did that tier 4 power, let's take a look at that real quick because I haven't upgraded those in a while. Tier 4. You know, let's just look at tier. So if I were to make solar panel tier 3, I got the mica. Somebody on the server loaned me the mica. That's a block of iron with ender pearls around it. So I can make this. That's not very difficult. And then tier 4 is nether stars. I've got 8 nether stars. So I could throw 4 into this. I can make that. Alabaster tier 3. That's the diamond block plus that. Tier 4 is... Okay, this is where I get hung up. I need more nether stars before I can do that. And we outlawed magic beans altogether on the server the other night. so I can't do those anymore. How else do you get these things? Ooh, Tome of Alkahestry. 1 to go to 2. Can I make that yet? Tome. Do I have all this stuff? What am I missing? That top corner. I need creepers. And I got a 10% chance to get that. Do I have any of that lightning stuff? Alright guys, we're going for a different mission tonight. What's the recipe for that? Let's make a little more. Anybody on? Yeah, the server master's on. Hey JC, I'm gonna make it night. Need to hunt creepers. Because if I can double my... If I can double my nether stars with a book, why wouldn't I do that? Now over here, did this burn out yet? Where did I put it? No, that's still going. Yeah, see. Now I'm going to have to get away from that. So let's... Is this still working? I didn't even check it. Or did it break again? Dang, it broke again. See, it keeps making cobble just on this side, not the other side. And I've got to take a bucket. I don't have a bucket on me. I'll fix that later. I bet I still got... Yeah, I got a ton of it in here, so it's not like it matters to me. Okay, so let's go... I want some flat land and I want some creepers. Be the only time you ever hear me actually want creepers. Time set. Let's go for 6 o'clock. Do I have... Yeah, no potion effects. And this is Ender Lightning. And the tooltip on this... Nope, not that one. Well, it doesn't really tell you. Okay, it just says throwable lightning. So let's pray for some creepers. Alright, little guys, where are you? Okay, what is that? That looks like a zombie, doesn't it? Yeah, we don't want that. We need a creeper. Do y'all see it? There's a creeper right there. See if we can hit him. I don't know how accurate this is. Get him right up under us. Let's see, did we get... No, didn't get it there. I still got all my health, so I'm good on that. Make sure it didn't pop in here. Alright, let's try that again. We got 7 more shots of this. I know there's creepers on here somewhere. Looking for red dots on the map too. Okay, creeper hunting, creeper hunting. Oh, I hate creepers. This goes against everything I like about this game. That was pretty cool. I've never actually seen a charged creeper before. Let's get this out. I told y'all about this in the last episode, I believe. I need to go and enchant it. Because then that guy would be dead already. There we go. Let's hit another one of these. Get under me. Under me. I like doing that. Nope, didn't get anything off of him. Well, it's only a 10% chance, so this may take a few shots. I know that somebody else on the server's got it because I gave him all my lightning. That's why I had to craft more. Is that a concussion or is that a regular creeper? I can't tell. Okay, he's got a bandana on, so we don't want him. Oh, there's a whole family of creepers down here. It's going to take this guy out because he's going to get on my nerves. I love how they just look around like, what's hurting me? Okay, you got a bandana. You don't have a bandana. Do you have a bow and arrow? Are you going to shoot me? You're going to try, aren't you? Quit it, dude. Dude, I said quit it. You're infecting me with slowness now. Good thing I got unlimited mana. Man, your glowstone armor's pretty good, though. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to enchant this bow. Man, I got a fan club now. Look at this. Should I waste one on this? No, let's get what we came for, then I'll waste one. Okay, you... Uh-oh. Two of them. There's a third one. Do we try our luck? I don't know. How long do charge creepers last? This is going to get pretty deadly here. Let's throw another one of these lightning bolts, see if it kills anything. Yeah, that looks like it was a bad idea. What happened to the zombie? Did he turn into a villager? Oh boy, should we go down there? Let's go down there. Come on. I can't. There we go. Oh, I keep forgetting Minecraft mechanics. Okay, I need to eat. Did we get it? We got armor, we got sugar. Ain't get jack out of that, did I? Okay, we got 4 more shots and there should be some creepers around. Where'd he go? I just saw one right here, didn't I? Did he fall in a hole somewhere? Stupid creepers only come around when you don't want them. Okay, let's do this one more time. Alright, if we don't get it this time, then we're just gonna try again. But on pause, so you don't have to sit there and watch me do this fruitlessly. There's another natural snow golem. I guess that's part of Biomes of Plenty this time. Because I don't ever remember seeing that before. There's one. Come on, little guy. I want to kill you. And your friend. That is weird. Okay. See if that gave us anything. Oh, come on. I know you got to give me something here. Lapis, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't really need that. Okay. Or any of that, to be honest with you. Okay, 3 more shots. Let's try this again. Can I take him out? You know what? We're going to go and do this. Okay, I'm going to put this on pause real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I got a power 4 book off the random enchantments. So let's go try this again. Okay. Now I should be able to take out just about everything. Let's try our luck right. Oh yeah, 1 shot. Okay, we need a real creeper, not one of those. Here we go. That is not a real one. So much easier like this. Did not get the drops I wanted. Maybe I gotta whack them myself. 2 more tries. Really? 2 shots for him, huh? Here we go. Anybody else? Okay. Still didn't get it. Okay, I'm going to pause this till I get it, and then we'll end the video, because I just want you to see me actually do this. So I'll be back in just a moment. Guys, we got one. I saw, yeah, we got one right there. Eye of the Storm. And that was the second creeper I killed after I paused it. I had to go make more lightning bolts. So I used up all the gas tiers I had. I was able to make 12 more lightning bolts. Got it. Okay. So now we can do this. We can make more nether stars. I assume infinitely. I really don't know, to be honest with you. Let's see how this works. Really? I need another book. Okay. Well, how does this work? You get in there, you get in there. Let's just take a look at it. Craft certain items and blocks for the tome to duplicate them. You can right-click altars of light to fuel them with redstone from the tome. That's not very helpful. But it wants redstone, so let's see what this does. Here we go. Can I do that? That doesn't seem to do anything. Craft certain items and blocks with the tome and you can duplicate them. Alright guys, I'm going to end the episode here and go look this thing up so I can figure out what it does. Appreciate y'all hanging in with me. Hope y'all enjoyed the little practical jokery we had to start the episode. And we're going to get more into mechanism later. And I will show you, if I can turn around, how to build this out and hopefully how to autocraft with it. Because that will be awesome. So, if you liked the episode, hit the like button. If you loved it, don't hit the like button twice because it unlikes it. Hit the like button and subscribe instead. And don't forget to share this with your friends. When I'm recording this, we're at 38 episodes, or 38 subscribers, I mean. So, we're almost to 40, and it's still Tuesday my time. I know you won't be seeing this till Thursday or Friday, but we might even be over 40 by then. In that case, see if you can help us get to 50. That'd be a great thing to have by the weekend. Alright guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a good week.